Welcome back, Redeemers. My name is Zach.
I'm Jarek.
안녕, 로입니다.
Welcome back, you guys. Today we have JAEHYUN Can't Get You, another track off of his album. Shit's been fire, so far. Redeemer's been telling me it's fire as well. Specifically, I heard that he has a couple of tracks produced by Babyface. That's kind of why I wanted to get into some of these.
Yeah,
because I definitely want to
for sure.
get into those. But before we jump into this, make sure you guys send this to your friends. I think this is going on Patreon. Maybe, yeah, I think it's Patreon. I don't think this can get on YouTube yet.
Okay.
But no long talk. JAEHYUN Can't Get You official audio.
Feels like a tiny desk. Is it purposely off?
Yeah. That's why I just said the official audio.
So what video was this?
This is like he had a bunch of scenes in his like the making of the album, which is actually kind of fire. I ain't watched the whole thing, but what I saw was fire. But like basically he did a 2-part making of for this joint, and he's caught him all this like B-roll footage for his MV and everything like that in a trailer.
Damn, that fucking saxophone
Right,
is beautiful as
I'm
fuck.
sitting here like, yo,
Damn,
hold up, bro. Like this shit is fire. I hear every instrument.
that shit was
Run that part back real
beautiful.
quick, Zach.
I ain't gonna lie.
That
That
last
shit
saxophone, he started going low.
Damn.
I think it's a trumpet too, though.
Oh yeah. It might be a trumpet.
But still, to do that,
Whatever
that's
it
still
is.
crazy.
They got them lungs.
Yeah.
Damn, that shit is beautiful.
Oh yeah, he started drawing.
Ooh, that shit fire. How many songs have we listened to from the albums?
5, I think, so far. 4 or
So
5.
I can listen to the whole album.
Yeah,
now?
I already listened to it.
We're gonna listen to another one.
Yeah, I told y'all this. I said as soon as I heard this, I said, "Nah, bro, this is probably like one of the best albums of the year." Like RM album, I still got it over because it's longer, but this joint right here is crazy. And our first listen, I got this over Beck John too. Our first listen, like just I don't know. I'm doing an album review to this joint. Like,
This is nice. I really enjoyed that. That was mad refreshing. It made me want to go out, you know, in the middle of October and get some coffee or some hot chocolate and walk around downtown.
with scars, right?
That shit is
Yeah.
definitely like the middle, like the perfect middle of the night drive,
Fall.
walk
Yeah,
around.
fall, the leaves is falling off the trees.
This either is like real late summer night or like a early fall night.
Yeah.
It's giving fall vibes to me, man. It makes me want to get some hot cocoa, walk around Old City. You know what I mean?
Walk down Kelly Drive.
Something, yeah. That
You
shit is
see
like a
somebody
Masego.
randomly playing the
vibe.
violin.
That shit was amazing.
Yeah, Trump, whatever. It was brass. The
If you
brass
play this at the
section.
casino, you're going to have a good night.
You just feel good listening to this
So-
song. That
Makes
shit
me
is-
want to wear a suit for some reason.
just
It
get
make you want to do
dapper.
one of them like old nigga dances too. I ain't gonna lie, like on the Tom
Like,
Joyner
what y'all know
cruise or
about
something.
this?
All right, now what y'all know? Y'all don't know about this. My boy JAEHYUN.
Shout out JAEHYUN, man. He's snapping. What a great solo project he put out, man.
And this already after two, like, kind of, really three, but two official solo songs that was fired, you know, the previous years and everything like that, with Forever Only, and then Horizon from last year, and then Doja Jung from last year, all the perfume stuff. Like, my bias, man.
Yeah, this nigga definitely became my bias on NCT. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah.
Said it before with Perfume when we first heard it, when they first released Doja Jung. This shit, like production.
Say, yeah, that's me. Tip to know to
It's just
man.
something about live instrumental, like being in a booth, and then you have the instruments behind you. It just feels more personal. And
I would love to do, as a rapper or a singer, any capacity, I would love to do something like where the music is alive around me. Like,
Yeah.
even rapping on a beat already feels fire, but like rapping
With live
and everybody's
instruments,
like
yeah.
live instruments
That's
and you're
a-
playing y'all in sync and you, what?
That shit feel fire,
That's some
man.
MC shit. You know, that's the difference between a rapper and an MC. MC is you gonna find your flow on there.
I
and
think
stuff
that's
like
what's hurting hip hop right now. Is not too many rappers that are using instruments.
that. Right.
You know what I mean?
Everybody's used to the digital, so everything's cut and paste. There's not no sense of, I'm gonna put my energy into
Yeah,
this.
let's get
you know
some
what I'm
real
saying?
instruments
Yeah, I'm about
in
to
the
get this live
studios.
going and stuff like that. Like, the only person who does it is probably like Kendrick or some shit.
Or what's his name?
I feel like Big Crit used live instruments. Really?
What's that nigga? He be playing the drums. Anderson.
Anderson Paak, yeah. Anderson for sure. Paak is it. Yeah, because he's like a unicorn kind of figure. Because I forgot, like, when you think about it, he really does rap. And you know what I'm saying? Like, he handles good. So yeah. He got some great fucking music. Some great projects. I count this as forget K-pop. This is part of the, like R&B to me. He's R&B. So this part of my new R&B playlist I got. This song's just smooth as hell, man.
Yeah.
I would agree with you.
I ain't even gonna lie, I don't even got nothing else to say. I just want to get into this other
I
track.
definitely am downloading his album though. For sure.
Lemon and Loafers music.
Yeah.
Make me want some hot cocoa, s'mores.
Hashtag I could smoke to this.
Wrapping up the Christmas presents.
If this was a 90s movie, it'd be like Denzel Washington and Angela Bassett or something.
Yeah.
Walking down,
down.
meeting fall. And yeah, like Queens or something like that. Having all smiling.
Rom-com.
90s black excellence rom-com.
Like Brown Sugar or...
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, just him walking and twirling her around and she, all
They
that.
went through it, but now they got back together.
Yeah.
They can't get enough of each other.
That reconnection, yeah.
She invited him over for Thanksgiving.
It's a 20th
Because they
century
missed
Fox
their
movie
family.
too. It's 20th century Fox.
Good times. They don't make movies like that no more. Even movies are kind of just like mad digitalized.
Yeah.
Like,
Everything's so cynical now. I hate how meta and cynical a lot of movies are now. Like, bro, no. I want you to try to suspension of belief and shit.
It
Like,
is true, because when you think about it, a lot of the old movies, like club scenes, concerts, actually had instruments in it.
yes.
no, yeah,
Now they
everything
all
felt
have
more.
DJs.
Yeah, everything felt more practical.
Like Mo Better
more,
Blues and shit, bro. Think about that. Like, that was a vibe of a movie. What is the equivalent of that we could make now? Where it's gonna be like, oh, okay, I like where they go to the club and play their music. The nigga gonna be a DJ? Like, they gonna be a rap crew?
Open mics.
That's literally the only thing I can think
Yeah.
of is, open mics.
Like, that's what I'm saying. It's nothing new. Open mics, but they had open mics back then. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So, like, it's nothing an equivalent of that. Niggas don't even do shit. Like that.
Karaoke night.
Practical, man. Everything is just. Even now, they be like, we don't need the location. Just project it
Yeah, stream
on
it.
the LED screen.
Stream.
Put that shit on the LED screen in the studio, and that's the environment.
That
Their
is
fucking
shit.
blue screen up.
Stream us.
And shit, man, easy. Like, what happened to hands-on art? You know what I mean? Being hands-on with the instrument. I was watching a video from Benny Blanco on TikTok, and he was talking about how one time he was making like 3 songs in one day. He was making a Kesha song, Teenage Dream, and California Girls, all like in the same day.
That's crazy.
Like, he was running, like they was all in the studio. I'm like, that's fire. But that goes to show, like, even then when they were producing pop hits, they were very hands-on and there in the process. A lot of people just, download beats or
Niggas will record it and be like, yeah, send me the track.
send me this. Yeah, like nothing is more.
Yeah, like, don't even know. You can never even meet a person and have done like
Yeah.
4 or 5 songs with them or some shit just by emailing. Like, that's
But like
crazy.
being hands on is what like makes you fall in love with that art. Like, rapping was cool because we got to be a part of a cipher. That's how
Exactly.
most people started rapping.
was the
Is in a
cipher,
cipher,
yeah.
like
Who's
in
the best
person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you in the studios, and then you there figuring out how to work Logic and all this shit. Even filmmaking and making music videos, like, you there. You know what I mean? Like, you can't, like, it's different when you be like, let's get a green screen and do everything like that. You know what I mean? When you actually there trying to figure everything out, I don't know, it adds another layer to whatever it is, the music, the video.
You know when
You can feel when something,
Authentic.
yeah, like you can feel when somebody took their time and put their hands on it, and and it wasn't just a computer doing everything. That makes sense.
when there's some love crafted into this shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I think about, like, if I had really took I did take my music serious, but like, I wish I really took it serious, like, before I even went to the Air Force or some shit like that. Cause I felt like the music scene, the underground and the mainstream, and like 09, 10, 11, that time, the way mixtapes was, albums was still fire, and mixtapes was fire. Like, we was getting fed from every everywhere, bro. Every
That's
avenue.
another thing. Like when Jerick said, like hands on, niggas don't do mixtapes no more. Niggas is not outside. Like yo, listen to my music.
Yeah, I'll put it up, stream. All y'all can hear it here. DSPs, man, it changed shit up. Like it jumped too fast from shit like what was it? iMeme and what was the other joint where niggas could have their music on there? It was like iMeme was the one I know I used for sure. But it was another one where you could just like post music on it. Not MySpace, of course, but like you had like a playlist and it had some type of name to it. I forgot what that shit was called. But niggas was just sharing music left and right. That was cool. Streaming come. You pay this. And now niggas
now,
get paid different.
even now and then, it's different from like when I was like doing music. We still had SoundCloud, but now rappers now they don't even go on SoundCloud. Like it's just straight to all platforms, and I'm just like, I get it, but like I feel like you're skipping some steps.
Yeah,
if you don't even have at least one SoundCloud hit or one mixtape, you know what I mean?
So many steps was cut out. First of all, we lost checks and balances when like the Source started when they went down, when they pulled their bullshit, giving Benzino 5 stars, like the fuck out of here.
Right.
Like that, and then just beefing with the artists
Source
and
who's the one that do the freshman?
Double XL.
They also fell off.
Double XL lasted a little bit longer.
They still running, but it ain't.
But as a magazine, they lasted longer than like the Source and Vibe, I guess. But they all three of those was like the main three, and then like it's like they all cannibalized, fucked themselves over, and then boom, nobody prepared for the internet, and then the blogs came.
Nope.
And then like, okay, I can watch this, I can listen to this, I don't need to listen to the radio, I can pull this up when I want to see it. Shit like that.
It's the same thing, even with like films, like it be people who just try to direct and make movies and they ain't never make a music video before.
Hell yeah.
Music videos is where you gotta start. This is the worst list I ever seen in my life. 4 Bats. Okay, he's an interesting.
4 Bats. I like Cash Cobain.
Cash Cobain, that makes sense.
I like except for the Mexican OT boy, cool. Like his flow tight, but that's about it.
Lay Banks from Philly, so I
never heard anything from her.
Oh yeah, Lay Banks is.
She from the city. I'm rolling.
This shit is not it.
The most I heard of the Boss Man D-Lo boy and
Honcho. Cash Cobain.
wasn't Scarlett boyfriend calling her ugly on
Yeah.
live or something.
He said you're not pretty right now.
Damn.
She was like, "All right, I'm gonna end my live."
Damn. It's a New York nigga for you.
Yeah, XXL fell off when they started putting like social media niggas on there. Like y'all not even looking for real rappers anymore.
That's what I'm saying. They lasted longer. They had a way longer run because they kind of played to what everybody was actually like listening to. Like there was a time like getting a Double XL magazine. I was still hyped for that shit, like for years. And yeah, like I said, nobody really prepared for the blog era properly, and that's how we got all these other people that came up, you know, doing the blogs and shit like that. Which the blog era kind of, it was, like I said, it was a good thing, but some shit didn't get checked with it either. So, like, you know. But,
There's a lot going on.
yeah, but anyway, we went on a tangent.
I know Netflix got games.
Yeah, I've been wondering. I thought
Can you actually play them though?
Yeah, I downloaded San Andreas. Reliving my childhood, completely unrelated.
They got San Andreas on Netflix? Grand Theft Auto San Andreas?
Yeah.
Shout out to Netflix.
Okay. Wow. Just cut up.
That was embarrassing.
Yeah.
Well, Redeemers.
Shit crazy.
We're actually about to jump into another JAEHYUN video, so make sure you jump over there. We might run on another tangent. So join us. See you later. Bye.